Welcome back to College Conversations. I'm Dr. Fedor, and I help you navigate college. Please remember to hit like, subscribe, and share this video with other students who may also want to hear about artificial intelligence. I have many students email me asking me, what is AI and what is Chat GPT and what does this all mean? So today I have with me Maxine Girard, Information Literacy Librarian at American International College.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks.
So, Max, I just want to say, when I was setting up for this interview, I'm a little bit worried that both you and I are going to be replaced by robots sometime in the near future. Are you worried about being replaced by a robot?
I'm actually not.
You're not.
I think there's some things that can sort of be automated in a sense, but a lot of what I do in terms of meeting with students is figuring out what they actually need help with. Okay. And I don't know that a robot really has, at least at this point, the ability to tease out typically what someone needs.
So when we say AI or artificial intelligence, what exactly does that mean for you at the library?
So from my understanding, AI is basically just a computer system that is designed to kind of mimic how humans interact and present information.
What exactly is Chat GPT? I think we've had Chat GPT around for maybe about a year or so. So what exactly does that mean?
So Chat GPT is a artificial intelligence, I think program might be the right word to use, that the user gives a prompt and Chat GPT will write up a response to that prompt. It kind of mimics how a human would write or respond to something, but instead of saying, like a Google search, here's a list of websites to look at, it kind of creates something new based on all of the data that it has.
So how should college students utilize Chat GPT?
I would start this with the caution to only use Chat GPT if you have the okay from your professor. There's still a lot of talk on the best ways to use Chat GPT, and some professors, at least at this point, don't want their students using it at all. So just in general, check with your professor, but it can be really helpful in the brainstorming stage of a research paper. Right. Because you can ask for examples of prompts or things related to a topic that you're supposed to write about. And it can kind of help you to get started with the process. So that's kind of a good way to use it.
So it's kind of like a partner in brainstorming.
Yeah.
Right. And helping you maybe get an idea or write an outline of something, but then it's still the student's responsibility to flesh out that idea.
Absolutely.
And sort of bring life to that. So what should students not do with Chat GPT?
Well, you should not be using it to actually write a paper for you unless your professor is doing some assignment where they've clearly said it's okay. Any work that you're submitting should be your own work that you've written. A lot of times, there's no guarantee that the information that Chat GPT or some other artificial intelligence software gives you is even correct. They are not, at least at this point, connected to the internet. So the information they have can be outdated and it's not verified to be accurate. So it's possible that some of the information they've been fed to help them kind of construct these answers is not even accurate. But, you know, if you're trying to take a shortcut and just have it write the paper for you and you submit it, if you don't know that content well enough, are you able to catch the errors? Whereas your professor, who's a professional in that field, will probably pick up on things quickly.
Excellent point. And it kind of puts you in a conundrum because if you did know enough about the topic, you probably wouldn't be using Chat GPT to write it. So you made some excellent points. Thank you so much. Make sure that you have permission from your professors to utilize Chat GPT. use with caution, make sure or double check make sure the data is relevant and up to date, and use it as a brainstorming tool to get started and not to do the work for you. It's not a substitute for writing your paper for you.
No.
So any last words of advice, Maxine?
I would say just kind of be aware that it is a topic that is constantly being talked about and updated. New things are happening all the time. Just know that it's not going away.
Right.
But just use it appropriately. It can be helpful in certain situations, but when you're expected to do work in a course, you're expected to do that work, not pass it off onto someone else.
Excellent.
Or something else.
Okay, so we won't be letting the robots do our work for us anytime soon.
Right.
Thanks again, Max, for joining us. Please remember to hit subscribe, like, and remember to keep learning.